Okay, welcome to Unit 7, Lesson 2, where we are going to learn about complementary and supplementary angles. Two angles are considered complementary if the sum of their measures is 90 degrees. So you can see here we have two angles, angle 1 and angle 2. And since they form this right angle here, we know right angles are 90 degrees. So we know that the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2 is 90 degrees. Down here, we can see these are supplementary angles because their sum is going to be 180 degrees. So remember from the last lesson as well, a straight angle is exactly 180 degrees. So we have angle 3 here plus angle 4 would equal a total of 180 degrees since they form a straight angle. So some examples here. We have an example up here at the top one of adjacent angles, again from last lesson, where angle 1 goes from there to there, and angle 2 goes from here to here. And we can see those two together form this straight angle, which again is 180 degrees. So that means that the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2 would be 180 degrees, or that they are supplementary. And we can see down here, these are non-adjacent angles. They don't share a common side. This 60-degree angle plus this 30-degree angle, because we know that 60 plus 30 is 90, we know that together these two angles are complementary because they add to be 90 degrees. So in short here, remember that supplementary is 180 degrees, and that complementary angles add to be 90 degrees. It could be a 30-60, could be a 45-45, 80 and 10. All right, any two angles that add to be 90 are complementary. Any two that add to be 180 are supplementary, or any amount of angles. So how can we use that information? Here on this top example, we can see that there's a 90-degree angle here. Because of that red box, we know that's a right angle or 90 degrees. And since we have two different angles here, we have angle X that goes from here to here, and this 40-degree angle from here to here, we should be able to see that together, angle X plus the 40-degree angle equal 90 degrees. Okay. And knowing this, you could use your one-step equation skills, or you could just kind of deduce it that the angle X would have to be 50 degrees. 50 degrees plus 40 degrees is 90 degrees together. Or here, down on the bottom, we can see a straight angle is formed because we have a straight line. It's formed by these two angles, angle Y from here to here, and the 110-degree angle from here to here. So we can tell from here that the angle Y plus the 110-degree angle is 180 degrees. Again, since we know that the straight angle is 180 degrees. Same thing as before. We could subtract 110 from both sides and find that angle Y must equal 70 degrees. Because our 70-degree angle here plus our 110-degree angle here would add to be a total of 180 degrees. Again, this one down here being supplementary, and this one being complementary. Let's make it a little more difficult. Remember that the sum of complementary angles equal 90 degrees and the sum of supplementary angles equal 180 degrees. Take a second here to consider, which are we seeing? Is this a complementary angle or supplementary angle? Are we looking at 90 degrees or 180 degrees? Hopefully we notice this little box here, which would tell us we're working with complementary angles or a 90-degree angle. So I could take this first angle here, 2x, and I know that that 2x angle plus the 28-degree angle there, we see the 2x here plus the 28-degree angle here should be a total of 90 degrees. Again, we saw that it was a 90-degree angle when they're combined. I would use my two-step equation skills to subtract the positive 28 from both sides. So I'm left with 2x on this side, and 90 minus 28 is 62 degrees. I would then divide by 2 on both sides. And find that x equals 31. Okay. Not that I'm saying that this angle from here to here is 31 degrees. Again, we just know that x is 31. If I wanted to find this exact measure in degrees, I would multiply 2 times x, or 2 times 31, to find that this is a 62-degree angle from here to here. And again, 62 plus the 28 would equal that 90-degree angle we were talking about. Okay, so that checks out. One more. Take a second here to consider what we're looking at down at the bottom. Is this complementary or supplementary angles? If you notice this straight line down here at the bottom, that's composed of an angle x, a 55-degree angle, and a 40-degree angle. You can see all three of those angles together, the angle x plus the 55 plus the 40, would equal 180 degrees, because again, down here, we have a straight angle, which is exactly 180 degrees. I could start by combining my like terms. My positive 55 and my positive 40 would add to be 95. Since I have a positive 95 here, I could subtract 95 from both sides, getting rid of this positive and negative 95 for just an x. And down here, we would have 85 left over. So in this case here, the angle x is 85 degrees. We could check, because the 85-degree angle plus that 55-degree angle plus that 40-degree angle should equal 180 degrees.